Hello, beautiful people. It's Sandro from Abstract Homes and Renovations. There's a couple things I want to talk about today. One is the panelization system. Um, I've been always against panelization system for a lot of different reasons, and typically the fit when it comes on site is typically the reason why I don't like using them. And maybe the guys at the other end that build the panels are not what I call carpenters that should be putting together panels. So I decided to try it on this one here. We use BASF Manufacturing, and this particular panelization system comes with a Neopor, which is a BASF product that is fantastic. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. That's attached to the wall panels, and so the wall panel comes with the Neopor. It comes with the Siga. Well, I actually specified the Siga wrap on this particular job, and then some of the range screen on here to to get the system started. So we ran into a couple issues here. One is that we needed to put on the metal flashing. We have an ICF foundation here, and we needed to put the metal flashing on between the panel, the wall, and then overlapping, so we have something underneath to attach the metal to, and then we have to put the Neopor. So we had to leave some of the Neopor, cut the Neopor off down here, about 6 inches of it, so we can get the flashing inside. Reattach the Neopor back over top of it, and then we just all we do is with the Neopor is we put this nails or these washer nails in to hold it in place first. Then we put the Siga wrap on it, and then we put the range screen, and then the range screen is actually screwed with GRKs into a stud, so it's supported, so you can support your outer layer cladding on top of that supports it well and holds it together. So back to the panels themselves. I found issues with lumber and so forth like that. Even though I specified a particular type of lumber, it wasn't installed the way I want to, so I have to go back and do a lot of repairs in that respect. So to their I kind of explained a little bit to them about what they should be doing and changing some practices at the factory. It's a good idea. You get building panels in a factory because it's dry. The lumber is more stable typically, and you can put it together in a controlled environment, which I like because they come on site and then it goes up fairly quickly. But they just need to get their the carpenters on par a little bit with the standards that I like to use, and picking lumber and so forth, and nailing patterns and stuff like that. So we'll get that right on the next one. Anyway, so that's it for the panels. The Neopor itself, I really encourage you to look it up online. Here's the brochure here that shows you all the technical information on it. Neopor, and the reason I chose it too is because of the it's an advanced rigid insulation. The Neopor, there's a few reasons. One is it's breathable. If you use the extruded polystyrenes, they're pretty solid. They don't breathe at all. Where this stuff here has use graphite, and it's carbonized kind of structure in it, and they use air, so they don't use any of the hydrofluorocarbons to produce it, to make it. It's made basically with air and carbon, so it's breathable. It allows water to, it sheds water, but it also allows it to breathe through and it gets kind of rid of it and transfer the moisture out of the product. It doesn't stay wet, and thus it doesn't collect mold or water on the inside, so it collects mold and so forth that other polystyrenes can do, which I never liked. I never used that for that particular reason, right? You always trap that water inside there, and that can create other issues as well with the structure itself. This will breathe and come outside. The Siga that I have here, I will show you on another segment. We'll talk a little bit more about the Siga wrap with the rep. So once you got the Neopor on, we stitch it together with the panels, and then we put the wrap on it, so it becomes nice and tight, watertight. There's your barrier, water shedding, and so forth on that. So again, the Neopor is really the highlight that I wanted to talk to you about. I'd say look it up on the BASF website. You can see more information on it. It's got green gold certification. It's got lead points. It goes on and on and on. So this is the next generation of insulation rigid outside, and I would choose this over any other product on the market today. Even Mineral World, I'd go with this product for sure. Okay guys, have a great day.